Hi collective, thank you guys so much for joining me here for your reading, and boy have we got one for you today. I'm super excited to relay this message. Now let me go ahead and start from the beginning, and it started with me cycling, and there was a car right in front of me. It was a van. On the back of the van it said abracadabra, you can be sure that will take you to, and then the rest was kind of like distorted. It was distorted out because it had just worn off. So there's something about you guys being taken to a new reality, and abracadabra is like, I manifest as I speak. So this is something that you've now spoken into existence, and I'm hearing you're going to see the intricacies of how this is going to unfold down the space-time continuum. And also the message that was coming through was there was something around, it's some type of desired outcome or like long held wish desire, and it happened as I was cycling, right? So cycling is like a two of coins energy where you're juggling multiple responsibilities at once. Some of you, this is like a side hustle, it could be a hobby that you're wanting to turn into a career. You know, it's giving like the Fool's energy, but there's just two continuums where it's almost like you're living a double life, and there's one specific thing that you always imagine, like you always dream about it, and it's almost like your future self is giving you, or is going to grant you some type of advice. It's going to allow you to anchor some kind of divine assistance or guidance to be able to, I'm hearing, make a smooth transition. So there's something about like a smooth transition that will happen for you, where I'm hearing the timelines are just going to like blend or merge together seamlessly as one. So there could be something around like a very smooth transition that's about to happen in your life, and this could be as you literally, I'm hearing, surf through the illusion of time into a desired plane of existence. So there's just like a new experience that you're going to be going through, and it's going to happen overnight. That was the energy that was coming through, and it wasn't that you are just like, for example, doing something and it's just happening overnight and you've put in barely any cause. No, this is the cause, and the seeds that you have been sowing over many lifetimes that are now being reaped and now being harvested. Okay, and it's taken 10 years. Some of you, it's taken multiple lifetimes. Okay, I'm hearing multiple lifelines, so maybe in multiple lifelines you guys didn't even make it, but you're here and you've made it. You're just watching the becoming of how it's come to be. So that's super interesting, all right, and how it came to be. So there's something very interesting that's going on here. And I was getting like a Jack and the Beanstalk energy, because right after that I saw a bus and it was advertising a Jack and the Beanstalk musical. So some of you, again, this is just going to be something that really grows overnight. And Jack and the Beanstalk is basically about like the Kundalini awakening, where there's like a huge catalyst. Okay, and I also saw this bus as I was listening to Celebrity Overnight on my, like, in my earphones basically, which also basically points to, you know, he talks about celebrity overnight type of energy. So some of you, it's like taken 10 years, it's taken multiple lifelines, it's taken multiple lifetimes to become this like overnight success. That's the type of energy that it gives me. So we're going to see what this is. And I also saw an eclipse and then a crown van after that, which is about a catalyst of transformation over the next 6 months. So some of you, 6 months from now, it's like you're not even going to, I'm hearing you're gonna be telling a whole new story. Okay, there's something around that. I'm hearing this is just serving like this present moment or something, like this temporary reset moment that you're in right now is going to soon be a memory of the past. Okay, there's something around that. All right, let's see what this is. It's super interesting. It's super interesting. So I want to see what it is. And also, it's interesting because we still have 6 months from now at the base of the last reading, and then we have 6 of Wands here too. So this is usually about some kind of new chapter coming in. 6 of Wands, when I was shuffling the deck prior, is about like public recognition, triumph after troubles, and then you have a 6 of Swords right behind that, which is also very fascinating because it usually shows that this came at a sacrifice. This new life is going to come at the sacrifice of your old one type of vibe. And again, buses with Jack and the Beanstalk energy is usually about an opportunity that you're hopping onto. Okay, and this is an opportunity with even lovers behind that to access higher timelines that feel like they're more in alignment with your values or belief systems. Okay, I'm hearing like break free by queen. So you guys are like moving like a queen on a chessboard right now. So there's some type of action that you're taking that is very strategic. it's not like you're just doing this out of nowhere. It's like it's something that you've been considering for a while. Okay, it's very strategic. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on. I kind of want to take a look at, let's open up with let's open up with one of these oracle messages. But yeah, there's something about like the intricacy, or how this, you're going to look back in hindsight and see how this was like all intricately designed, which makes sense because you literally have the divine matrix. It says interconnectedness, synchronicity, and God instances. So this is like, again, it's like I'm hearing indentations, which is interesting. So some of you, this is going to really mark the passage of the space-time continuum that really transformed your life. It's like you're going to make this decision, you're going to do something differently, and suddenly I'm hearing it triggers a new sequence of events that lead you towards a unique outcome that's unlike anything that you've experienced before. Okay, so there's something very, and then you have the halls of a mentee, initiation, secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, initiations. So this is knowing that it all exists here and now. Okay, the present moment is an access point and a portal into all dimensions across space and time. But there's something around with the halls of a mentee. It's like you're just experiencing the consciousness shifting from one event to another, you know. And the reason it's happening is because of the spiritual fruits of your labor that you guys have been able to harvest, where it's been as above so below, right? The work that you've been doing in the higher realms has corresponded with the external reality now. Okay, in the third dimension, there's something about reality is about to reconfigure itself to play catch up with the internal metamorphosis that you've basically gone through. And this is because you are somebody who is pure in their heart. They are strong in their purpose, and they are very they're very strong, and you're strong in your purpose, and you're also very you're full of sacred wisdom. Okay, and you act on that wisdom, you know. So there's something about that specifically. But let's go ahead and read the divine matrix. So this is literally about you guys playing the system instead of allowing the system to play you, and realizing that the illusion exists to serve you instead of you existing to serve any kind of like external illusion, if that makes sense. Okay, this card is always so hard to find. Let's go ahead and see if we can find it though. Let's see. Here we go, the divine matrix. So interconnectedness, everything is connected. Everything that was and will ever be is connected by an invisible bond of energy, uniting every single being from the past, present, and future. So when it comes to your message, this says you are in alignment with oneness of life and the inner workings of the universe. You are part of something great. That means that you are greatness expressing itself. Not one thing in your life has ever happened by chance. Even when you felt that things have been against you, a process has been unfolding, helping you understand your connectedness to all things. So again, this is knowing that we live in an interconnected network, right? And yeah, it's a self-organizing system, you know. It's a very intelligent universe that we exist in, and the universe inside of yourself, you know, you are the universe experiencing itself as human after all. So there's no need to feel insignificant or lonely. It is important to remember that the universe is always working in your favor and for your highest good. You may have felt lost, but know that there's nothing is ever lost, for we're all held in the heart of source, and love is our connection to all things. So there's something around with the divine matrix. Again, there's like divinity in the unfolding of this. Okay, I'm hearing you're about to see this unfold in like very serendipitous ways. Okay, so something about like positive synchronicities that you're going to be receiving. And I'm hearing that you didn't really lose anything in the process. There's something about you making room for something new or some type of new experience though. Okay, you didn't lose anything in the process. It was, I'm hearing like a realignment. So a lot of you have been realigned with this, with Halls of a Mentee invitation. So let's go ahead and read this. Again, this is like consciousness basically just traveling to experience new events. I'm hearing it's the event of a lifetime. So yeah, some of you, again, this is something that you've definitely been waiting to experience, wanting to experience. Calls of a mentee. Let's see. This talks about secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, and initiations. So you're in a deep initiatory chamber at this time. You might feel that things are heavy and challenging. You know that a reconfiguration is happening, right? Again, reality is reconfiguring itself to correspond with this internal metamorphosis that you've gone through. So energetically, you're going through an initiation that will allow you to go beyond the fears of the ego and transcend the limitations of the physical realm. You might not feel that light is present, but you are in the middle of this phase at the moment, but know that it is present within you. You might be feeling frustrated or overwhelmed, but a lot of this anxiety is actually old energies that was stored in the depths of your body being released so that your vibration can rise. So it's something about you're going to kind of like look back and reflect on your life and see, you know, the sun is kind of coming out now as well. So usually the clouds represent like clouded judgment, where there's a lot of uncertainty in regards to how you're going to be supported along some type of leap of faith that you're taking in your life. But I'm hearing it's going to be, it's high risk, high reward, and you're about to be rewarded for that leap of faith that you had to take, because you were believing and had an unwavering faith even when nobody else could see it, right? It's only a vision that you, the universe, could see. And there's something around you were kind of facing your own, I'm hearing it was like a dilemma, but it was between the human and the physical world and not the soul in having a physical experience, you know. That was never the dilemma. There's just something around having to get out of the analytical mind, and you realize that was none at all. Okay, there's something around that. So we'll see what this is. I'm hearing it's a little simpler than you think. It's just more about things happening at the speed of alignment. And I'm hearing your realization of this is the catalyst. Okay, that's the catalyst that changes everything or transforms everything. So let's go ahead and open up with the tarot. I want to see what's going on. I kind of want to take a look at more oracles though. So let's go ahead and take a look at one more oracle. Yeah, with all that glitters, which is a 7 of Cups energy, which is the clouds. So some of you realize that I'm hearing you couldn't play it safe anymore. There's something around like you couldn't play it safe because you have no place like home. It's like you're having to come back to yourself with all that glitters. You can't play it safe. I'm hearing you're not here to play it safe as well. Like you're destined to do things that are so much bigger. Yeah. Let's see. You even have Deceit and 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. So this is about you not deceiving yourself. Some of you, this is like really playing it small, and that's not what you've come here to do at all. Okay. I'm hearing you'll be supported as you walk the way unfolds, as you follow your heart's desires and your pure intentions. The universe reveals its secrets to you, right? When it comes to how everything is going to be interconnected. I'm hearing the people on your path, the invitations that come your way, the opportunities that come your way. I'm hearing they're all beyond the human's comprehension, and they are here to support you in walking in your purpose. Okay, as your purpose guides the human, your purpose guides everything that you do. It's like you're seeing life through the eyes of the soul right now, and the experiences that you've come here to do. Now with the 3rd eye as well, this is like you're no longer just looking at your life on the surface, but you're actually seeing it. Okay, and with the Deceit as well, I feel like we even have the Magician in the mirror. I don't even know where that came from. There's something about knowing what your preferences and desires are, and you're reinforcing that vision, and eventually that's becoming a thought form that will collapse through space-time as you act on that. So there's something about you guys kind of mastering as above so below. You're mastering the realms of not just the formed, right, in the physical, but also the non-physical, right, the realm of the formlessness, and being able to bring, I'm hearing, ether into matter. So there's something about you know what it is that you desire, and you can bring that to the physical realm, because you even have Archangel Michael at the root. So there's something around you're being assisted in all, I'm hearing you have a lot of angelic presences, but you're being assisted in all time dimensions. Okay, there's something about you have very specific, I'm seeing like guides that have been assigned to assist you. Okay, I'm even seeing like new ones being deployed as you take action towards certain things. It's almost like, oh my gosh, like they're ready, right? Time to bring in this next person. I'm hearing even an angel in disguise. It kind of gives me that energy too, which is super interesting. But yeah, with 6th chakra as well, there's something around a vision for your life with Archangel Metatron, because again, that's Metatron energy of the Matrix. So let's see. it's really assisting you when it comes to knowing that the illusion does exist to serve you, and it's helping you see everything as a wave of potential, and where we can deceive ourselves or trick ourselves out of our own infinite potential, or maybe even where you feel like you've been in circumstances or environments where other people would see you, okay, would really see you. But it's given like a Page of Cups moment. It's only a vision that you and the universe can see. And I'm hearing you can't teach those who are blind how to see, or those who are blind and has the ability to see but refuse to do the work. So there's something around that. Okay, so sixth chakra, again, Archangel Metatron. This is about your personal vision. It talks about being clear in your thought and allowing yourself to be expanding towards a new perspective and broader horizons. Some new perceptions are taking hold and the clouds and confusions are clearing. So that's what's going on right now. You guys are gaining clarity. And it talks about a new beginning, that you're on your way to developing a deeper insight about what's going on in your life and why. So it's like you're understanding why you are being guided to take certain, I'm hearing like precautions. So now is the time to focus on your personal vision. What do you want your life to look like in the years ahead? Create a clear picture of that and support it with your daily thoughts. The insight you need to create a vibrant life is available to you now, okay? Some of you, it's really paying attention to really your connections to others, okay? I'm seeing like that quote around some people, you'll have conversations with you and they'll either like rejuvenate you, right? And it will be very like supportive and motivating, and you can talk about dreams, ambitions, and desires, and it drives you. And other conversations you have drain you, okay? They literally deplete you from that. So there could be something around really being aware of that and accepting people as they are and the way that they operate and not changing them, but realizing that it's you that must kind of like change the way that you navigate these experiences. I'm hearing to realize and recognize what is most conducive, what is most supportive of this journey that you're embarking on, because I'm hearing not everyone is going to get it. Let's see what's coming in. What's the Jack and the Beanstalk energy? Because even Jack, when he traded in these beans, like these magic beans, you know, and he showed his mother threw them out the window. So there could be something around like people, they're underestimating you. It's that type of energy. And this is where the underdog comes out on top, right? And the next day, like the beanstalk, you know, it literally grew all the way to the clouds. So there's something about, again, the Fool card. So this is a leap of faith that you guys are taking. It could be a hobby that you're working on that will turn into some type of career. With the Seven of Swords as well, there's something around a level of like discrepancy around this, like discrepancy, because other people may see you as somebody that's just taking like foolish risks. But there's something about it being I'm hearing it's the Fool's design, okay? So there's something about them not being like-minded. It's that type of vibe, and allowing your actions to speak for itself, because some people need to see it to believe it, whereas you stepped out on belief, you stepped out on faith. Let's see. Yeah, Six of Cups as well, kind of coming up reverse too with the Ten of Cups. There could be something around not allowing your past to hold you back anymore. You know, it's like you guys are breaking free and you're walking into a new chapter in your life. You're leaving behind the people that have played a part in your story. The characters, the stories that have played out, the things that people have told you. And I'm hearing against all odds, you make it happen, okay? Against all odds, you make it. Against all odds, you guys step into your happiness, you know? It's that type of energy. And it's something that's fated for you, because this is Sun and Scorpio as well. So it's like with the Sun, it's bringing clarity when it comes to your psyche, which is the intersection between the soul and the physical vessel. So it's almost like the soul is leading you. You know, the soul is your guiding light during this time. It's like you are your own guiding light. And I'm hearing even where other people, I'm hearing on your darkest hour and you're about to enter into your highest culmination, which is the star's brightest point in the sky. But the stars can only shine on the darkest nights, you know, the brightest stars shine on the darkest nights. Five of Wands energy. Especially again, it coming up reverse like that. There's something around you could feel like internal frustration to some kind of degree, because I'm just hearing like no one gets it, you know. There could be something around being in a room full of people but also feeling so alone, right? It's like loads of people have eyes to look but not many have eyes to see, you know, like no one really sees you. And again, with Two of Cups, it just led to you having to form like a greater relationship with yourself, okay? But yeah, with Five of Wands, it definitely could be like internal struggle, but that resistance is only making you stronger. I feel like it's allowing you to step into your sovereignty now more than ever, you know. It's like you're leaving everything behind that doesn't serve you, especially when it comes to, I'm hearing the burdens of others' opinions. It's not your burden to carry. Okay, so with the 4, we have the 10 of coins. So again, this is about your legacy. This is destined for you. Okay, whatever it is, it comes in very fast. This is a sudden turning point, and it is divine intervention. The 10 of coins, the Fool card, again, he's literally taking a leap of faith towards the mark that he wants to leave behind on the world. So a lot of you, this is like literally high levels of success that's coming in. High levels of success, okay? Because again, this literally happens overnight with celebrity overnight. And that beanstalk literally grew overnight, you know? It's giving that vibe. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So there's something about you being so rooted and grounded in your being as you step into this next chapter that nobody's presence or absence disrupts your very being. That's what this vibe is, okay? Especially with the Devil at the base, right? This is about limiting environments, right? People, circumstances that may underestimate you, may try to tell you old stories over and over again. It's just an energy that is... you know, where people try and tell you the right thing to do, but that box is invented by people who are afraid, okay? That's the vibe that I get. Let's take a look at the 5 of Wands too. But I'm hearing again, against all odds, you're about to do something that seems like it's impossible. You know, you're about to show people that your perception creates your reality, and where they see impossible, you see the words, I'm possible, okay? With the 4 of Cups here as well, and the 5 of Wands, it's almost like you don't want to continue existing in this state. I'm hearing life is too short to spend another day at war with yourself. So again, there's like a finite experience, but you are infinite, you know, and you will go on after this, you know, finite experience, and you will take forward the lessons and the wisdom that you've gained in your experience, you know, and you're seeing the value of that, you know, you're seeing the value of that, you know, there's something that's destined, where the universe is handing you a new lifeline, essentially, one that aligns with your belief systems, one that aligns with your values, one that will actually bring you the emotional fulfillment. I'm hearing like nourishment to the soul that you've come here to be able to experience, despite other people maybe being at, you know, that dissonance where they may not have that head and heart coherence that you do, because there is that disharmony, you know, that dissonance and disconnection between the psyche, between the physical vessel and the soul, creates chaos. And it's like you're restoring order from chaos, and you're seeing the cosmos within the disorder, right? It's like you're seeing the cosmos and the beauty in kind of being highly underestimated. It's like you're seeing the beauty in paving a path that nobody has walked before, and leaving behind a trail to show people that these things are possible. You know, this is a way that you can move through life. And it's very different with the matrix, the divine matrix, because it basically talks about how it's somebody realizing that the illusion does exist to serve them, and they can have anything that they want from this experience and more. You know, it's that type of vibe. Let's go and take a look what your most likely outcome is too. And then again, you literally have the Page of Cups that kind of like swayed out at the base of the deck. So again, this is like a vision that only you in the universe see. A lot of you are definitely seeing a lot of synchronicities in regards to that with the Wheel of Fortune. I'm hearing like all signposts are leading you this way. We even have the Devil and the High Priestess there that's kind of coming up as a side message. So there could be something about losing your lens of discernment and just seeing where basically there's going to be agents on your path that may attempt to, you know, sway you off of your highest timelines. But there's something about seeing that as an invitation to reinforce your belief system, right, through your action. And maybe with the High Priestess saying less than necessary, seeing people and accepting them as they are and where they are, and realizing that it's only you who must change, right? And it's almost like you're seeing it as an invitation, opportunity to allow your actions to speak 1,000 words and allow your silence to be deafening. You know, there's something around that. And again, keep living in your sovereignty. There's no one, I'm hearing no one that can stop you, like your destiny cannot be stopped type of energy. We have the Queen of Wands and we have the Four of Coins. So yeah, you're definitely leading by example. You are going to be this huge beacon of light where you're going to emanate this huge, I'm hearing like positive vibration that's going to definitely draw in a lot of opportunities, people, and circumstances. This could be allowing you to kind of, I'm hearing like stack up atoms. You could be like stacking up your coins, right? It's that type of energy. But you're quite reserved, you know. It's like you're very I'm hearing discerning with your energy and who has the privilege of being able to access it. But for those who have the privilege of hearing being in your vicinity, their life will be forever changed. Okay, there's something around that specifically. Some people are going to be happy for you on your evolution journey, and other people may find discomfort as you begin to evolve because you're only reflecting their stagnancy. Okay, and the Queen of the Queen of Wands, she can also masterfully engage with others in order to be able to pursue her creative visions. So there's something around that. You also have the Queen of Swords here at the base, so it's like, again, you're very discerning. There's like a very hot and cold side to you where it's like you know how to navigate the earthly experience in a way that is allowing you to be very I'm hearing like protective of your own innocence. There's something around that. Okay, there's something around that specifically. Because I'm hearing there's some people that are going to want to be around you, but then they haven't done the work, right? We have the Emperor and the Chariot. Yeah, because I'm seeing like Jack had to sell the cow in order for him to receive the magic beans, right? And then it's like he had to go through his own set of trials and tribulations. His mother had thrown them out the window and then it had grown overnight. But he had to go through that test, right? That trial. Whereas there's other people that just want to climb your beanstalk and hop on the magical wave, but they're not even willing to like sell the cow. You know, it's that type of energy. So this is different filters of perception that humans are viewing life through. And with the Emperor and the Chariot, it pays off. This leads to high levels of establishment within your career and other life goals that you've set for yourself. Okay, this could be CEO energies. This could be businesses. This could just be like you guys. I'm hearing closed mouths don't get fed. So there's something about like opening up. You know, vocally and verbally towards the things that you want, right? This is about speaking up for yourself type of energy. It's like you're not really being shy. And with the Chariot, it's like allowing you to really go the distance with your career here. Some of you, this is international, okay, with the Chariot and the Emperor. Like you're going global with whatever this is, okay? You're going global. This could be for your divine commission, right? It's like you guys are, again, there. It's like you go global for your divine commission. That's a very interesting energy. Because again, it's like against all odds. And it's not like it's going to be easy. Oh my gosh. It's going to be worth it though. Yeah, you have privileged lady and even mature man as well. So it could be something about, again, like reaching a very like privileged stage in your life. Where it's like, damn, I am fully supported on this path that I walk in, right? The pathway, as soon as I say that. Yeah, as you walk with the gods walk with you, right? Internally, right? Invisible connection to the non-physical. Expectation, you guys definitely have an expectation. Again, like if you walk this path, if you do these things, right, you'll receive something. Okay, this is like Jack receiving those magic beans in his hands. This could be a pay rise, promotion, some kind of recognition. We have child connections to fifth house. This could be a creative hobby outlet, taking a chance. Okay, some of you, again, connections to fifth could be also like self-employment. Doesn't have to be, but it's some kind of like creative hobby, or you're implementing or adopting more creativity into whatever it is that you do. And then you have family room, which usually shows some kind of good news that comes to you. It's also going to be served on a silver platter there. Okay, so this is usually served on a silver platter against someone or something holds you in high honor, and I'm hearing it's your guides. Privileged lady. So again, you guys are definitely going through a raise in status. This is going to basically correspond with your physical experience. So there's something around this is going to translate and reflect in the physical material world. Okay, you have house at the base. So this is like an asset that builds value over time. You also have journey. So you guys are embarking on some type of new journey. Okay, especially away from thief at the base, which is about like taxations and diminishing return situations. Wealthy man, gift at the base, some kind of investor. You even have shit behind that. So again, definitely some kind of like coming together, some kind of like divine union of some type. But yeah, with wealthy man, somebody we could be wanting to invest in you. Somebody sees you as, I'm hearing, like on their playing field, like an equal counterpart. So there definitely could be a huge union that comes there. That assists you with your journey, okay? I'm hearing what assists you with your rise to success. And then you have lovers. So again, this could be something that you love to do. It usually shows your higher timelines opening up. Somebody could fall in love with your talent, gifts, skills, or abilities. This could be someone that's like a VIP energy with wealthy man. Usually is a very abundant person. And I'm hearing they have a very high spiritual rank with whatever this is, okay? So yeah, something very, very specific. Something very, very specific there. Let's go ahead and take a look at some starseed messages, and then we'll probably close out there. But yeah, this is some kind of initiation. Earthed, right? Learning to be human in the world, but not of it. So again, you guys are looking for the world in yourself and not yourself within the world. You're becoming empowered as you walk on planet Earth and roam this earth as a divine being. And you're not allowing external circumstances to overpower you, right? You have called soul gifts, step up, right? This is about training, right? The training that you guys have gone through, not just in this life, but in many others. I'm hearing it's all been leading you to this moment. We have Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. So there is some kind of divine plan, okay? I'm hearing there's foundations and paths that are being paved and laid out for you to walk down beyond what it is that you can currently perceive, okay? With Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. So again, you guys are literally being divinely guided by the Akashic records. This is written in the stars for you. A lot of you, this is like a fated scouting, like someone could be scouting you for your talent, gifts, skills, or abilities. It definitely gives me that type of energy here for sure. We have October could be significant, so this could be some kind of transformation. And with the eclipses, this could be from October, like 6 months on, okay? That's the energy that I get. Because again, there's something that's happening today, like as we speak, that has transpired from October. Also could be Libra, Scorpio energy, which could be like some kind of fated partnership of some kind. But it gives me the October eclipses that we had. That was like the catalyst of transformation, okay? So there could be something around those onset of eclipses are now leading to a catalyst of transformation, okay? That's the energy that I get there. All right, yeah. Yeah, let's take a look at one let go flow message too from your spirit guides. We also have move on, stop wasting your energy. It's time to let go. You deserve better. So again, there's something that you guys are moving on from. Dream, time to visualize, live your dream, reach for the stars, okay? Reach for the stars during this time. I kind of want to get one Shaman's Dream Oracle message too. Yeah, stars in the sky, limitless possibilities, right? This literally says reach for the stars. And with Eye of the Needle, intentionality, this is basically about removing every superficial distraction from your life during this time, okay? As you really be very intentful on and singularly focused on a specific path and like zone in on that, okay? Because there's something around like fated meetings waiting on that path. 11th house, this could be connections, networks, all right? Some of you, this could be on social media or online, or you going the distance within like communities, okay? Stars in the sky, limitless possibility, embracing opportunity. When you look up into the velvety sky, it basically talks about, can you imagine all the limitless possibilities and never-ending sea of potential that you're now becoming aware of that are at your disposal. Your life right now is alive with possibility, and you need to focus clearly on what avenue of exploration calls most to you. Don't be distracted by the sheer magnitude of what may be here and now. This is about knowing that your thoughts are your most cherished dreams, and this is going to allow you to take small steps and small movements that will call you towards this glittering potential reality. Hold on to that vision, and you'll summon all the celestial helpers and guides to aid you into bringing it into fruition. Keep your focus on the essence of potential rather than the form of it. The universe has its own ideas when it comes to how to best serve you and all of us at the same time, and you ought to not act surprised when this comes true, because it sure will. And it talks about it will happen exactly as you need it to. Okay, so there's something around it not happening as the human plans, but as source has plans for you, because it's going to happen in a much bigger way than you ever could comprehend, right? He didn't really know what he was in for. He didn't know that it was going to reach the sky, and this is saying that stars are in the sky, and you guys are about to experience that different way of being. Okay, what is now your ceiling is soon about to be your floor, so get ready for this next level up. So I'm in love and leave you guys right there. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. Hopefully it brought you the clarification and insight that you need at this stage in your journey. If you're not already subscribed to this channel and want us to come for future reads, you consider subscribing. Personal reading details are also down below. And until next time, bye.